अलीकडे मुले ताणतणावातून आत्महत्येचा पर्याय निवडतात. त्यांना या मार्गावर रोखण्यापासून आत्मविश्वास वाढवण्यासाठी आणि त्यांना आरोग्यदायी बनवण्यासाठी क्रीडा स्पर्धांमध्ये भाग घेणे आवश्यक आहे, असे बेळगाव शहर पोलीस आयुक्त याडा मार्टिन यांनी आवाहन केले. बेळगावमध्ये IPLच्या शैलीत सुरू असलेल्या बेळगाव बॅडमिंटन लीगच्या 3ऱ्या आवृत्तीत शनिवारी उत्साहात सुरुवात झाली. बेळगावच्या महाबळेश्वर नगरातील बॅडमिंटन हॉलमध्ये सुरू झालेल्या स्पर्धेला शहर पोलीस आयुक्त याडा मार्टिन मार्बन्यान यांनी बॅडमिंटन खेळून चालना दिली. यावेळी ते बोलताना म्हणाले की संपूर्ण पोलीस दलाकडे उच्च दृष्टिकोन आहे. खेळामध्ये जसे कौशल्य दाखवले आहे तसे तुमच्या जीवनातही उत्कृष्ट कौशल्य प्रदर्शित करा.
Yes.
Tall vision, it just struck my mind that perhaps short people have tall vision. So I don't know how many of you are short, but to all my fellow short brothers, remember you all have tall visions. So I'm very happy to be here and to see all of you participating in this tournament. I was pleasantly surprised when I first came to Belgium to see the rich sports culture which Belgium has. I was very surprised. Many just now I was speaking with him. I asked him, how long has this station been started? And he said around some 25 years back. In many places, whenever I've been, and I ask, let's say I go on that way, and then I ask them, since when have you started this station? They'll say 2, 3 years back, 5 years back, 6 years back. Max maybe it'll be 9 or 10 years back. But here it's 25 years back. And it's not just badminton, it's nearly every sports here in Belgium. So I'm very happy that here in Belgium you have this rich sporting culture. And this sporting culture should keep on improving, it should keep on developing, and we should ensure that your children carry on this tradition. See, when I was young, when I was in school and college, like all of you perhaps have also been students before, we used to face this pressure that we should be studying all the time. This is India after all, and in India, no matter where you come from, no matter which region you belong to, that pressure will always be there that you have to keep studies as your first priority, correct? I'm sure all of you have heard this thing, studies, 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 don't play sports and become an idiot. If you play sports, how will you eat food later? What will you do later? You think like you can, let's say you were a parent player, you think you can eat the racket? So I used to play football with Marathi, so tell me, you think you can eat the ball? If you go and play cricket, then you think you can eat that cricket bat? So this is the kind of thing which most of us must have faced during our childhood days. But I will tell you one thing. When I was in school, when I was in college, I used to play. And we have a group of friends who used to keep on playing. And I can tell you, the people who have somehow managed to balance studies and sports from the time we were kids, we are the ones who have become more successful now in life than the people who have just given it 100% in the studies. So that is why I urge all of you, ensure that your kids as well have a balance of studies and sports. All children should get at least 1 hour of exercise every day. I have seen, it is a very sad thing nowadays, we see many young children, many young students, many young people, they commit suicide at a very early age. If they fail in their exam or they feel that they have not scored good marks, they commit suicide. Why is this thing happening? Because of the pressure which we have been putting on them. This is our mistake, this is our fault as parents. So this is something which we should avoid, and this is the kind of culture which we should promote our students, our children to have. It's the culture of studies combined with sports. So I'm very happy to be here today, and I'm also very happy and surprised to see that you have a system, this optioning system. So you have taken it to a different level. Yesterday when they came to me, they said it's just like this IPL. So it's have this kind of system. And it also pleases me to see that you have women's team as well here in Belgaum. In fact, this is one aspect of Belgaum culture which I am very happy. In many other parts of India, it is very rare to see women walking around in the streets late in the night. I have seen here in Belgaum during Shivaji Jayanti and during Ganesha festival, plenty of women were walking around, participating in the festivities, and even though many people were also perhaps not in their correct senses, they had perhaps taken some other kind of vitamins. But still, I saw that they never disturbed girls, they never disturbed the ladies, they never disturbed the women. In many other parts of the country, if women walk like that without any male companion in the middle of the night, you also know it, I also know it, perhaps some issue might be created. But that thing was not here. I am very happy to see this kind of culture here in Belgium, and even today we have like a two-woman team. I am very happy to see them. Now, I love playing sports, but unfortunately I have never played badminton that much because when I was young they said that you were too short to play badminton. So I have never really played badminton. Now I think I have started playing. I think it's been 9, 10 years that I started playing badminton. We have Ajay. So Ajay is like my mini coach. So he has started teaching me a little bit. And hopefully next year I will become good enough that one of the owners will also bid for me. So with that, I have done the speech. I know you're eager to start playing. Thank you. All the best.
बेळगावमध्ये उत्कृष्ट संस्कृती आणि क्रीडा मानसिकता आहे हे पुढील पिढीला चालू ठेवणं आवश्यक आहे असे ते म्हणाले. विनोद कोलकार, KMM मराठी, बेळगाव.